Boy, this shirt wrinkle is I don't know what. Oh well. Hey, my pretties, it's Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha. I just jumped off in here just to show y'all a live viewing of some concepts that I had worked on. And y'all pop on in, hop on in. Please give the video a thumbs up. Today is the final day of designing for me. And tomorrow I will be hitting the streets. I might hit the streets a little later. It depends on how I thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Hey, all occasional gifts. How you doing today? How you doing, Miss Tanya? How you doing? Thank you for working and watching. I am working myself. I'm trying to get through with a lot of baskets. Good morning, Miss Sheila. Good morning, Alfred Occasion. Good morning. Now, the live viewing is for the baskets. What I completed before I put this one in the bag. This the only one was not in a bag and bold. I just been working on random designs because I don't have duplicates of the teddy bears or something what I'm using, right? So therefore I was like, let's get it done, okay? Hey, Miss Susie, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I do have a duplicate of this monkey right here, this massage monkey, what came from the where we get this at Walmart after Christmas clearance. And in the back of it, you can see that it's actually a curved perfume. It actually got a little bit covered, a little bit. I put this colorful massager right here, and then all they got was a bath bomb right here and a Dove soap and a Dove hand cream, okay? And then I just made me a nasty bow on top. I love that bow, okay? That bow is cute, okay? And I put it in this Dollar Tree bucket. Now, I've had these stickers for a while, so I was like, let's use it. So I thought that that brought the ambience out of this basket. If you don't have stickers, hey, you can make some. If you have a Cricut and a printer, that'll be awesome. So I love this basket right here. And this is just that massager, okay? This is one of those monkey massagers. Oh, and right here, I put it in this little heart right here. I found the whole, not a tote, I'm gonna say like at least a Walmart bag full of these little picks right here of a heart, and I just stuck that in there as an embellishment. So I really like it, was pleased with this concept right here because I was struggling to come up with a concept right here. I think that this will be nice for a teenage girl or younger adult. That's basically the hey, Miss Rachel, hey, Crystals. So this is, you know, I that's the crowd I attract. Okay, now I do have some older clients too as well, but this one right here, I am gonna duplicate this, but it won't have this curved perfume, and I gotta get to work. I'm almost out of the inexpensive perfumes. The most expensive perfumes I still have an abundance of, and I know I'm not gonna get through 42 boxes because I counted yesterday. Y'all excuse my shirt. Listen, I just got out the shower. I throwed on something, okay, and this shirt, I didn't know that it was wrinkled to the gods, but hey, I'm in money bliss. I ain't worried about this shirt. Hey, Miss Kim. Now this one right here, I love this one right here. This is the Paris Hilton, and it got some Armor caramel perfume in here. I just took it out the packaging. Okay, now if y'all had those long dogs, hopefully y'all can see him. He got a little smush, his little face right here, but it says I love you this much on here. Hopefully y'all can see it. I don't have my ring light on. I had this Paris Hilton mirror, and this is some Paris Hilton uh eyeshadow mascara, okay? And then this is the perfume what I took out the box, and then I just cut around the little plastic piece to make it round, and then I just threw a wallet in here. What a penny wallet, what we got from Dollar General. No, that particular wallet came from Family Dollar, what was $1.97, okay? So, and then I put it in one of those display boxes. All I did was just wrap my box, okay? And then this is the dog at the back, okay? And then I love that bow too. I just went to with red, black, and gray, okay? And then I put one of my long stem flowers, what it actually looked like a realistic rose, but I got mine from my wholesaler, okay? Let's move this over. I already did this concept before. Y'all saw these already, but I went on ahead and I found 3 more lanterns, and I just did the same thing what I did before, which was I put a different type of teddy bear. Last time I had the cream teddy bear. So this is the Onyx concept, which was the Onyx body scrub. And I'm struggling, you guys. I still have a tote full of this Onyx stuff right here, but not the perfume set. I got one more perfume set, but I have a tote full of this Onyx body scrub and a half a tote full of the bubble bath. And so I'm struggling to come up with some concepts with that. And this was in that lantern. And I used these. I'm not really fond of these. I don't know what kind of material or whatever you call that. Whatever these is. This kind of bows, because it be sticking to my baskets, plastic, ruining stuff. But I just made a pretty bow. And then I put some silver flowers right here. Now, whoever, I hope whoever get this gift right here actually be in love with the flowers and don't throw them away. Reason I use this flower, I found a flower, I started using my mama funeral flowers. Don't cry, Tasha. Anyways, I'm trying to let go. So I took a centerpiece apart what was at my mama's funeral, and I was like, I was holding on to them. So I wanted to let go. Okay. So I hope they don't throw the flower away. Okay. Because it means a lot. Okay. So I'm trying to get. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to cry. Okay. I'm sorry. Y'all know she was my biggest supporter. So I hope they don't throw the flowers away. What's on top, okay? Because they was from her funeral, okay? Let me pause 1 second. Let me get myself together. Phew. But I hope y'all out there designing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I hope y'all out there designing and doing your thing. Okay. But this one right here, so I got 3 of these. 3 of these. I was like, okay, it's because that, you know how families come together. I actually decorated for 3 days. I decorated the church. I decorated the fellowship hall, you know, for the food and stuff, because I wanted it to be really nice. It was actually really beautiful. I got a lot of compliments on it, you know what I mean? But her favorite colors was, she was a Dallas Cowboy fan. So, of course, it was silver, blue, and white. Okay. So, I hope the recipient don't throw the 4 flowers away. Okay. Next gift. That was number 2. Okay. That was number 3. Because I showed y'all this one, this one, this one. This one, okay. The Onyx, I left. Hey, Miss Rosie. I know, Miss Kim. I'm sorry. I left the Onyx in the box, okay? And then these are just some little what did you call these containers, and I just left this one whole. Okay, now I did put a teddy bear right here because a lot of people ask for teddy bears. Y'all see my designs with a lot of teddy bears, so it's the same thing what's in that lantern, but it's just the whole Onyx set. Okay, where you can, it's left in the box. So I got the Onyx set, the bubble bath, the body scrub, the hand sanitizer, what we all got from Dollar Tree. I put them a little scrubby right here, and I put this teddy bear right here, and then I just use this pretty little flowers. I mean, whatever you call this type of bow. I'm trying it out, you know, because I got it because it was on clearance. Okay, so I was like, you got to learn how to use it. Okay, I think watched Kimberly Showers. How I've seen a little bit of hers, so I kept watching it. I was like, okay, it looked like it's this, you know. So I didn't know how to actually use it, but I made the bow do what it do. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you. And then this one right here, this is I made a mistake, but it's fine. It's already in the it's shrink wrap in the inside. It says "Be My Valentine," so I'm hoping and praying that this one actually really actually sells. And then it got that sweet pea set, what we got from Five and Below for $3. And then all I did was add a little Dove hand soap and a hand cream. And then I got a teddy bear. And then on the back, y'all, I found a whole nother tote yesterday of these Dollar Tree slippers. I don't know what I was doing. I think I bought the whole town because I found another one. And these little slippers right here, they can wear them about 2, 3 times, but after that, they're gonna be on the ground, okay? But it gives a good exit to this basket, okay? And then I just made me a pretty pink and white bow, okay? I'll fluff it up out off the camera or whatever. I don't want to be Miss Kim because Miss Kim will mess with them bows, okay? But this one right here, so I'm hoping that this one do sell because it says Valentine on this one, okay? Then I also, because I was working in ones, because I only had one burr of this, one burr of this. So when you don't have multiples, you have to come up with concepts over and over and over. Thank you for seeing it's beautiful and nice, Miss Crystal Hall. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Rosie. Oh, thank you for sending me a hug, Miss Rosie. Good morning, Shamika. Good morning. Okay, let's see what this is. Now I did have duplicate barrels, but I didn't have duplicate of Bath and Body Works. Okay, so this one he got a little smush, but I'm not taking it out of this container. This was a little bowl container. It was two of them, and I actually found these ones. I found these like 3 days ago, and they was 10 cents for two of those bowls inside of Walmart, and I took them. Okay, I was like, ooh, that's cute. And then I had this little bow ribbon to pull pull in the bow on this bowl, and he looked a little smushed, but he's a little teddy bear. Okay, now I did have two of them, but I didn't have no more perfume or anything to match, so I had to grab this. So I just put Bath and Body Works, which was one piece what I had. Okay, and I said I wasn't gonna use my Bath and Body Works until Mother's Day, okay? Because I got enough concepts, and this is a Nanette little hand cream, and then all I did was add two little hearts right there, okay? What came from the Dollar Tree, and then he all smushed up. Here go his homeboy. This one Into the Night, okay? So I got both of them. Okay, the teddy bears was alike, and I just said let's get that going. But I still got an abundance of smaller teddy bears. Went out there to the garage and found some big jumbo teddy bears, but I'm gonna use them for Mother's Day because I need to close off Valentine's Day and be done with Valentine's Day. Let's see what else back here. This one right here. This one is a Nine West perfume. Okay, move over there. Move over. And let me pull this right here. This is a Nine West perfume, okay? Right here. I had some flowers. I mean, these are soap flowers, but the box actually busted open. And I said, I'm going to use this. So I took one of those earring bags. Earring packs. Let me see if I can. These came from the Dollar Tree, and they was 25 cents at the time. They done went back up to $1.50, okay? And I took the little other one. It was a 3-piece what I got for 25 cents. And I just took off some of those rose flowers and put it in that box, and then I shrink wrapped it with, I put that I love you paper. And of course, I'm trying to use all them Dove. Y'all gonna see Dove like a mug, okay? So I put that Dove bar soap. This is a Onyx bath bomb. This is a little sprig with a heart, which I love those. I'm gonna lift up and see if I can grab a few of those. I mean, I found a whole Walmart bag full of these things, and I was like, these will be perfect for Valentine's Day. So they just an accent thing, okay? That's all they is. It's a little. It says Valentine's Day decor. That's what they said. I couldn't pay. They said originally $1.98. I know I probably paid last year maybe cents. Okay, I probably didn't pay no more than 20 cents because I found these well after the season, okay? And it was just sitting on the Hallmark aisle. And I was like, ooh, that's Valentine's Day. So I got it, okay? But again, here's that basket. That's that Nine West perfume, if you can see it a little bit. And then this is a little makeup pouch, what came from the Dollar Tree. And then here's this black and white dog. I only had one. And then I put him in a bucket, a Dollar Tree bucket, just put a heart in front of it. And then here go the Dollar Tree slippers. Told y'all, found all them slippers. I found only pink and gray. I don't have any black ones. Hey, Miss Stevens, how you doing today? Are you going out selling soon? Let's see. And then, but I just been doing this since 6 a.m. I just started and I got about 20 more and I got to start wrapping up my ottomans and I'm calling the season over with. This is a Mariah Carey. Okay, I just put this heart right here. They just came together. They flowed a little bit, you know. Thank you for our idea. I got a few of those round containers. Oh yes, you better get to work. I'm still be doing designing because I'm trying to get Mother's Day. Reason I'm designing so many, so whatever I don't sell for Valentine's Day will give me a boost for Mother's Day because Easter and Mother's Day run together, and then I'll go back to my regular 9 to 5, and from designing from 5 p.m. until midnight, it's really not no time to get through a lot of baskets, but I'm praying for a blessing. Okay. So again, this one right here is that Mariah Carey perfume. Now did get that on sale, not this past Christmas, the Christmas before, and it only had one left. So I got that. And I got one of those penny wallets, what came from Dollar General. Again, a bar of soap was Dove. You get a Dove hand cream, and then you get this brown dog in here. I thought it was okay with the brown dog. I wanted something white, but I told y'all I was trying to exhaust my bears. And again, on the back, what y'all say? Dollar Tree slippers. Y'all gonna be saying, dang, Tasha, you did these baskets the same with Dove hand cream and this ding dong bar soap and these dang Dollar Tree slippers. Now what I am pleased with this one, finally, but I can duplicate this one twice. This is kind of like some stuff what Miss Claudia be doing, but it's 100% Dollar Tree. But I did use, I wrapped my bucket with ribbon. Okay, this was the ribbon. Before I get to that one, this one I haven't wrapped. Let's move this out the way. This one I haven't wrapped. This is one of those Still Classy had told us about that film. Okay, I do have to wrap this one, and this was a Doberman dog. And then y'all see that 3-piece perfume what I got from City Trends, and it was $3. Okay, I thought that was nice. I put a Dove cherry soap right here, like babe. I put a hand cream right here, and y'all know I loves me a headband, so I put a headband and a scrunchie right there. And then I also did a wallet right here too in that one. Okay, now this one don't have the slippers. Okay, and then this is the Realistic Roses, what I do have, what came from my wholesale suppliers, but I got them last year. Okay, I was just trying to work out my inventory of what I have and what I don't have. Okay, so I only have one of these. So these right here, these are 11111. Okay, so you have to come up with concepts over and over and over to get this one. And then I put this rose right here, but this one came out cute too. And I gotta wrap this one, and then here's the pretty bow what I made with it. Okay, I love it. Okay, So I think that that'll be nice. Okay. Once when I wrap it, and then here go my bow. Okay. I'm learning how to make them bows. Okay. I told y'all I'm going to practice, going to make perfect. Okay. Hey, Tasha, that doesn't sell. Well, definitely jumps. Oh, yes. You right. You right. So that one. Okay. Now this one right here is like some creative designs by Claudia stuff. I was so super excited. Now I do got to go to Walmart to get me some more glue sticks because my house ate these glue sticks and I am so tired of it. So that's the reason I'm cutting it off. Once when I wrap these up right here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start packing my vehicle and stuff and cleaning up my house and stuff. That's the plan. I was gonna do kids. I might still throw in some little simple kid baskets because I keep having my people on Facebook asking me for kids, but I'm probably gonna just do like at least 7 girls and 7 boys, but that's out my Easter stockpile. And then I got some candy, what I did got from Dollar Tree, and I bought some of them candy, them cookies and stuff like that because I'm not getting a whole lot of snacks because I cater a lot of candy and stuff to Easter. Okay. Now this one right here, I'm gonna show you put it together. But baby, listen, this right here, it's a bad mama jamma once when I had got it through. And it's 100% Dollar Tree. Okay. But you just gotta decorate your container. Okay. Now I did get a mirror. Okay. This is a beautiful mirror. Okay. What came from the Dollar Tree, and it was $1.50. Okay. These are the rose bears what they have, and I only got the color of pink because y'all know I love pink. Okay, pink everything. Y'all see a lot of pink in my designs. Okay, I do a lot of different colors, but pink is my main thing. Okay, I love other colors, but pink is. So this was $5. Okay, from Dollar Tree. They're really small, but it made a big impact, and I'm still gonna put a good price tag on it. Okay. And then these Dollar Tree sets, I don't know if y'all saw these over the summer months. No, it wasn't the summer. It wasn't that far back. These, the spot to carry, this pink sugar. This is a shower body balm, in shower body balm. This is the body wash. This is also the little mist. Okay, what came with it. And this is a sugar scrub. Okay. Now the container, I've been having these containers, but I didn't know what I wanted to do with them. And I got like 8 or 9 of them. Okay. I was like, these are the little wooden things what you get from the Dollar Tree out of the crafting square section. So I said, okay, let me wrap some ribbon around here. Okay. Because at first I was going to do a design and do something real pretty and a teddy bear hold it, right? Which I am going to do with the other ones. Don't be stealing the idea, but you can. Okay. We all take from each other and make it each our own, So I wrapped it with some pretty ribbon. And then I was like, that ain't enough when I put that first layer of ribbon because it's 3 layers. It's a light pink. Let me come closer. I was like, that ain't enough. Let me go in my stockpile and see what else I can find. Then I found this other little white and pink and cream ribbon. I said, oh, that's getting darling. But then here go me. I'm steady digging in that box. And then here I come across some bling wrap. Okay. And I was like, oh, that's going to be cute, cute, cute. So I took my hot glue. It took me a whole hour. I think that the devil was right there trying to stop me from doing this design, right? I found one glue stick. One. I said, hey, this is a hot mess, okay? But then I was like, how I'm gonna set this up in this container? So that let you know I'm gonna do another one because I only have 2 of these sets, okay? So let me move this to the side. And it's 100% Dollar Tree. What I am going to charge $65. Judge me not, or judge your mama. It is what it is. Here you go, all wrapped up, bagged and bold and pretty. Okay, to me, in my opinion. Okay. Good morning, Miss Dorothy. Good morning. So it just gave off beauty, okay, to me. It just gave off beauty. And then the back, of course, if you want to cover that up, you can, okay? but I just thought that that was beauty. Okay. And then I forgot, wait, this is a flower right here, what I put in here, and it light up. And it came from the Dollar Tree. Now you might not be able to find that right here. This flower, what lights up. Okay, it's in a little dome shell. Let me grab this. Here you go, right here. I'm trying to grab it off of my bed. And you can see it was a $1.25. And then I don't want to pull this little, forget it. There you go. So that, you know, they'll have this gift. Okay. So that this little glass, little rose, what came from the Dollar Tree, you know, I wish I shouldn't have did that, but I did. Okay. So forget it. Okay. Put it back. Okay. It went back off in there. So that's the other thing. So this is 100% Dollar Tree. Okay. Gift. So that's what that glass rose is right there with that little thing is. Okay. I think that this is a beautiful. So this is my shout out to Creative Designs by Claudia. Even though she haven't did this particular design, I actually really follow her and I admire her work. So she just exude beauty. Okay, so this right here is Beauty of First Lady. For if y'all didn't know, Creative Designs by Claudia is a first lady of the church. Her husband is a pastor, if I am not mistaken. Tasha, quit talking. I think so. Okay. So this right here is Beauty in a Basket. Okay. I'm gonna call her Miss Claw Claw. Okay. But the bow can be way better. If this Miss Claudia, I gotta go back and do this bow a little bit more better than that. Okay. Because Miss Claudia exudes excellence to me. You know, I look at her as a writer's of passage of doing stuff in decency and in order. You get what I'm saying? Now, yes, I do have a church history and a church past, which y'all already know that my mom was an evangelist. Okay, so yeah. So, but that's all that Pretty Girl Designs by Tasha worked on. I will be doing that one, and that's it. Yes, I am. Thank you for saying I'm right. Thank you. But this is my favorite of the day, which was that beautiful rose bear, and then 100% Dollar Tree. So you guys, do not be afraid to sell a Dollar Tree basket. No one knew that you had got that stuff from Dollar Tree unless you would say, oh, I got that from Dollar Tree and I want $85 for it. No, because a lot of people do not shop Dollar Tree. I know, well, half of the men probably don't. You get what I'm saying? But their girlfriends probably do. But if you make your stuff pop, baby, it doesn't matter. Okay? This is my favorite of the day. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Brenda. Good morning, chat. Mrs. Rose. Good morning. So I love this right here. So they can I'm actually tell them that they can actually, I might put 60. No, I'm gonna leave it at 65, okay? Because I don't want to overdo it. I want to actually make a good decent profit off of this. You know, amen and amen. Plus you're getting, yes. Yes, thank you, Miss Latoya. Miss Latoya, I'll text you. I'll text you. But this right here, this is exude excellence and beauty to me. But that's all I got for you guys. I don't have any more. Okay. Beautiful Onyx setups. Hey y'all, finishing up the special orders. Yes. That's good, Miss Margaret. That's good. And this right here, this is cute. I just got one more of them onyx. And I told y'all, if I keep on finding these dang dong lanterns, I'm going to do it over and over and over. But this gift is special too. I told y'all in the beginning, and I shouldn't have told y'all, but I did. Okay. The flowers was on the top of this one. Came off a centerpiece from my mom's repast centerpieces. Okay. When the haul, and I hope that they keep them And I hope that they bring their family lots of love and togetherness with this gift right here, because it has a little bit of my mama memory on this, okay? Because she was a big Dallas Cowboy fan. Reason I'm a Dallas Cowboy hater, I just wanted to taunt my mom, but I'm actually really a Dallas Cowboy fan, you guys. I just really want to let y'all know. And I love who that too. I love New Orleans Saints. I love New Orleans Saints just for the black and gold, because I like the colors, okay? So that's why I'm a fan of New Orleans. But my mom was a big Dallas Cowboy fan, so her funeral was silver, white, and blue, okay? And she has a pretty blue vase. You know, if I could got a Dallas Cowboy vase, I would have, but she's not. And I'm gonna go grab her. I don't care. I'm going I want y'all to see her. Okay. I might need to dust her off a little bit. But I'm finna go get my mama. Y'all hold your horses and y'all can say hey to her. Y'all can call me crazy, call me what you want. But let me go get her. Okay. Hey girl. Yeah. She's beautiful. Okay. Hey, let me put you down, girl. You heavy. And I do gotta dust her off because she's a little dusty. Where's that thing at? I gotta dust her off. Okay. I really gotta clean her though. Okay. As okay. Now this crown, this was given to her for afterwards, okay? But let me show you. Okay. This is my mom. She's here. Okay, I do have her. Let me tell y'all. My baby's name was practicing because my mom was cremated before. Uh, yeah, she was cremated, okay? And they was practicing putting this crown on and off of her, right? For her funeral. This crown came on and off. As you know, as I'm finna tell y'all a story. My mom, when she gets stuff, she snatch it, right? And she snatch it and she won't give it back to you, right? But mind you, on her funeral, right? Because we had a viewing the day before, you could actually see her that Friday. You know what I mean? Body whole. She was nice in a casket or whatever. But at the funeral, this is how she was, okay? She went to the crematorium and they clean, you know, and they put her here, okay? And then at the funeral, she was presented like this because that's how my elderly sister wanted. But anyways, this right here, this vase, the crown used to come off, right? But the day of the funeral when we crowned her, we can't get this off for nothing. She won't let it go. But mind you, they practiced crowning her, the vase, and it used to come off and on that whole week when they crowned this vase before she got in here, right? But when she got in here, she snatched it and she won't let it go. That's just a funny story, okay? So, yeah. So this is my baby. This is my mom. You know what I mean? I have her. I was supposed to. I keep her long as I want, and then she get to go to my elderly sister when I'm ready. Okay, but I'm not ready. Yeah, as that was the thing, guys. I got to keep her, so I kept her. Okay. But this right here, she won't let this crown go. This sister won't let this crown go for nothing. Okay. And then my baby girl, she got her this crown or something for her birthday. So let me put that one back. She don't like that one too much. Okay. So she let that one go. So I'm putting her back this way. Hey mom, I'm gonna put you over here, girl. And let me move it. Okay. But I love her. But I hope that no one throw away her repast flowers. Yeah, she did snatch and keep, baby. She kept that crown and she won't let it go. She won't let that thing go. I think that she knew that my daughter's name, we ordered it because we couldn't find a nice crown to go on her vase, you know what I mean? At the funeral home, we didn't like those. We went to the beauty supply, we didn't like those. And my baby's them, they found a pretty one where it was online, and we actually they ordered it. They put their money together or whatever, and they had ordered the crown. They was like, "Oh, mama, we want this crown or whatever." And I was like, "Okay, that's perfect." So they took a thing off my plate. My oldest daughter, I praise God for my oldest baby because she was cooking, cleaning, doing the typical stuff. She got everybody hair done, which was her hair, my baby girl hair, got her hair retwisted because my baby girl has locks, okay? Got everybody hair done, everybody nails and feet done. She bought everybody dressed. She just took off that stress. She said, Mama, I'ma do that. And we found some beautiful dresses. Yes, they came from Ross, but we didn't care. We was all matching. We had the blue of the color of her vase. That was the color what we wore, okay? And then I had some only thing we had black heels. Everybody, my baby girl is a tomboy, and that's the first time since prom she wore heels. She wore heels for her grandmother. She actually played the piano that day. It was awesome. It was amazing. My baby girl, as y'all don't know, I'm musically inclined. I actually used to be one of the praise leaders, okay, of a congregation, which I'm not a part of no more. But I used to be the lead pianist. I do play the piano. I've been playing since I was like, I'm gonna say about 12, 13. Okay, so yeah, and my baby girl learned when she was in middle school. She picked up the keyboardist, so it was a very very nice service. Okay, now let's get off of that. Back to these baskets. Recap for the people who just came in. Hey, Be Pretty, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, LBE, welcome in. I seen your U-Haul, baby. Y'all making me want to go get me a U-Haul. I ain't getting no U-Haul. Listen, because I know what I can do in my vehicles. Now let's recap of the baskets what I have created. Very beautiful. Okay. This one, the only one what says be my Valentine. So I'm gonna most definitely put this out in the first round. Okay. With those Dollar Tree slippers. Again, this was the sweet pea set. What came from Five and Below. This is a smushed up doggy. He's cute though. And it has the little pink on her eye. And then it just have a Dove hand cream and a Dove hand soap with some slippers on the back. I will be selling these. My perfume sets I normally sell about $65. It depends. I mean, sometimes it'd be a little bit more, but that's what I'm putting mine at for it can grab and go, okay? Now, this one right here, this is a heavy onyx one, okay? In a beautiful weave basket. Now, this one just have a little bit more. Oh, you missed them Five Below sets? I know. I want some more, but I don't need no more. No, I don't want no more. I want to work out the inventory I have. Now, this right here is that Onyx set, okay? I just left it in the box, okay? And this is cute again. That's the bubble bath, the hand sanitizer, the big body scrub, a teddy bear, and a scrubby. What y'all call it? Y'all know what I'm saying, okay? This one right here, I do have to wrap. Move over, man. And please don't fall because I got to wrap this one. This one right here is because it's still classy. Had showed us where we got those Five Below set. Five Below. Those sets what came from City Trends. This was that perfume set. I left it whole because I thought that they would be cute and it gave out the Valentine feel. It's really not nothing in this basket, but it got a hair scrunchie, a hair band. It has a Dove hand cream. It has a Dove bar soap. It has the 3-piece perfume, and it has the beautiful doggy bear. Okay, and it also have a wallet. Okay, the wallet I did wrap in some red ribbon, okay? And then this one will have this beautiful bow on the top of it, okay? So that's how that one looks, okay? This one is the only one what I did not wrap, okay? I should have wrapped it before I got on camera, but hey, I was so excited that I wanted to share it with you guys. Again, this one was the Mariah Carey, which I only had one, but I had to get these perfumes out there. This is a Mariah Carey perfume set. Sorry about the glare, you guys. Hopefully that it'll show a little, okay? This is the Dove hand cream, Dove bar soap, penny wallet, okay, what came from Dollar General. This a little smushed up dog. He's a brown one, okay? His eyes got closed, but his eyes are open once when they open it, okay? And this is the Dollar Tree slippers, okay? Which I told you I found another thing full of Dollar Tree slippers. Baby, listen. So I showed that one, that one, that one. I didn't share these ones again. I showed that one. Let's show this one. This one again. This was a 9 West perfume set right here. Let me move you over. And this is the black and white dog. What I only had one black and white dog. A disco ball decor piece. I showed y'all this is how they look. Came from Walmart. These I got on clearance last year, okay? I found a Walmart bag full of them. And this is the black and white dog. This is a 9 West perfume. This was a Dollar Tree little makeup bag. Again, a Dove bar soap. Busted up. I had to put 6 of the little flowers in the earring thing, what came from the Dollar Tree. I had to repackage it, and then you got a bath bomb in a cute little bucket. So your Dollar Tree buckets will look nice. I know a lot of people who like wrapping boxes and stuff like that. Dollar Tree did go up on the buckets, but these are out of my stockpile, what I still have an abundance of. So I didn't buy any containers. What you're seeing, I haven't bought any containers since last year, and I'm not gonna buy any more containers until my containers are exhausted. And I haven't even scratched the surface. So y'all gonna see a lot of Dollar Tree buckets from here on out. If I gotta embellish them to make them look high end and more value or whatever, it's so be it, okay? But this is my Dollar Tree bucket. I think that this is very, oh, and I forgot to tell you, these also have some gray slippers on the back, what came from the Dollar Tree, okay? Just make your Dollar Tree splash it in there, okay? Splash it in there, and you can have a nice Dollar Tree full Dollar Tree basket. Move over, girl. Okay, this one right here, this is a wrap box. This is a wrap box. This was a Paris Hilton mirror. This is the red, gray, and black little ensemble. Okay, hopefully y'all can see it. This is mascara, what says Paris Hilton. This is a Paris Hilton mirror. That's the only thing was Paris Hilton in here. And then this is a perfume set. What the box was all damaged, you know, but the product what was in there wasn't damaged. So I just cut a circle around the little plastic piece, you know, what be holding your perfume, and put that right on in there. I put one of my realistic roses. I don't know where a realistic rose is right here by me. I put one of those there, what came from my wholesaler. I put me a wallet, what I got from Family Dollar for $1.97 in here. And then I put this bear. It says, I love you this much on the bear, okay? It say, I love you this much, so I love this, okay? And then I put me a nice little stinking bow on that. Yeah, I'm learning how to do them little stinking bows, baby. Yeah, them bows coming along. Y'all got me messed up. I'm starting to do it. I'm starting to love them bows, okay? Because in the beginning, when I first started, I think it been 2 years now I've been making bows or whatever. Because who was a poor gold queen was me. But I do understand that when you make a bow, it actually make your gift go up. And this is one of them display boxes, baby, what you can get at Walmart. And who finna get all them display boxes from after Walmart is me. Okay, what else I got back here? These ones is the same bears again, but I only put Into the Night body wash in here, and he got smushed, but that he'll undo once when they do it. But anyways, this Into the Night, and then it's a red bear you see, and Into the Night body wash, a little Nanette hand cream, and then a little uh heart embellishment right there. And then it's another one in here. Nope, that's it. And then what I did with this one, you see these bowls right here? These bowls was 12 cents for two, okay? And they was just random into the Walmart, okay? And I was like, that gotta be Christmas. And I got it and scanned it and I love it. Now look what I did. You see the bowls right here? I had some ribbon what was had bowls on them. So I tied that together to bring this in to make it one. Now this will be probably about $30, maybe 25, maybe 30, something off in there because it is Bath and Body Works. It is a one piece and it's really not nothing in there. But I got this one in Into the Night, and then here go his friend inside of the warm vanilla. Only reason I got these bears into these containers like this because I didn't have any more inexpensive perfume sets when I was ready to start designing. And then my favorite thing, as I showed y'all, was my creative design by Claudia, 100% Dollar Tree, kind of like LLC, but it's not her design, okay? But it just exude excellence, okay? Which was the Rose Bear. You can get that from the Dollar Tree for $5 if you can still find it. This is the Spot the Carry Pink Sugar Body Mist, the Body Scrub, the Body Scrub, Body Wash, and then an in-shower lotion, and then a beautiful rose what light up, okay? And all I did, what made this to me say that this is creative designs by Claudia, because she wrapped her gifts with beautiful ribbon, okay? So I had first layer of pink ribbon. It wasn't enough, and then I went in with the cream, and while I was digging for the cream, I ended up putting this beautiful diamond wrap right here. Now this one most definitely can get set out for Mother's Day, or you can even set this out for Valentine's Day. I might hold off on this, to be honest, these two, because I got another one what I gotta do for Mother's Day. But that's all I got for you folks. Any questions? All minds, hearts, and clear. Oh, and the other one was this lantern, okay, which was the onyx, okay. I just tried to get, I'm struggling getting away with getting these, all of these and all these bubble baths. Still got a tote. It's a half a tote with what has at least 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 24. I still got 24 scrubs, and I at least still got at least 20 of the bubble baths, but not enough of the onyx stuff to do, the perfume sets, okay, to make this lantern. And then this is a shout out to Kimberly Showers, because I did watch her video over and over and over to get this type of bow done, okay. And this right here, these flowers right here, what's on the top, is from a centerpiece from my mother's repast, from her funeral. As y'all, I am gonna apologize if you go back and watch the live. I did cry, okay, because I'm trying to let go a little bit, and I did share in this live too my mom and her vase. Thank you. When I'm going out, I'm trying to go out today, this evening. Our area don't pump until, you can go out there right now, LB, and them folks not gonna buy it until 5 o'clock, okay? You'll be wasting your time. So my target is trying to get out there today, probably about 5, and I'll be working like from 5 to 9 today. But Friday, it'll be, I don't mind sitting out there because I'll get the little stragglies, from Thursday. Today is Wednesday. What's today? Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. So Thursday, I'll be out there Thursday evening from like 2 until 9. Friday is all day. I don't care, so I'll be out there Friday from Lord, I'm confusing myself. Friday, I'll be out there from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. So that's my long day. And then Saturday, it's supposed to rain. I just want one holiday that I don't have to work in the rain. I have been working in the rain for 7 years. I have a calendar, what I got, it's like a 15-year calendar where my mama got that thing get from the thrift store. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? And they got an old map. I probably will take pictures and share it in my membership of some. Tasha, stop talking about that. Anyways, I put rain, 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 no. But last year was the first year it didn't rain. It was super cold though. I worked in 12 degrees weather last Valentine's. I can do cold. Come on, man. So I am gonna be wet up Saturday. It ain't gonna stop me from getting my coin. Okay. I'll be out there tenting out. Okay. Tent, nose running, whatever I got, I'll layer up, and it is what it is. Cause when it's rain, I always feel real cold to me. So I'll be out there layered up, cold, still get my coin. Okay. So yeah, I'm praying that rain hold off, man. I really am. Cause these Raggly News had said it over and over and over. You know what I mean? But yeah, ain't nothing stopping me on my coin, baby. I'm going out there. Now, every Valentine's Day, and I hope it happened this Valentine's Day, when it have bad weather, I still in the parking lot with 30, 20, at least 20 vendors, okay? I'm going to say about 20 to 30 vendors, right? And I hope they all leave because a lot of them they don't have tents and stuff like that. They was like, I ain't working in the rain. More coin for me, okay? Bye. You know what I mean? So that'll be fine with me, okay? Like bye. You know what I mean? Like get you a tent, pop it up. I'm gonna do my thing, okay? I don't mind selling in numbers because I know what my tent brings, especially when I put them ottomans out there and they be looking up there so pretty like that. That's fine. And then I'm gonna show y'all one thing I did. I had to go to Family Dollar yesterday, and Family Dollar was close in the path because I went to go get I went to go get me some gas. I went and got a couple of groceries, and Family Dollar was in the path of no, Family Dollar. I got just tape and stuff out of there. But in the path of coming home, I stopped at this little bin store. And yesterday was $2 day. And y'all can call it what you want, but I like it. I like stuff like this. You see this thing behind me? But I got two of these, just alike. And they was $2. They are some jumbo bags. And this is what I'm going to put my plushies in. I just washed them too, just in case, you know what I mean? Because this came from the bin stuff. Hey, Miss Verge Woman, how you doing today? Hey, Miss Angela. Look, this is a beautiful, beautiful bag, okay? These are beautiful bags. So what's going in here is Tasha plushies. They just came out the washer and dryer because, honey, I don't trust the bin stove, okay? It look all dirty in there. So I went on ahead and I washed them. Why just zip this thing up? What a zipper at? Okay, Tasha, what do you do with the zipper, man? Okay, this is crazy. You don't know what a zipper is to your own stuff, okay? So these are some beautiful bags. And instead of me storing my plushies in trash bags, and I can keep them in my house, you know what I mean, where they won't get dusty. These are going to be my beautiful bear bags, okay? These going to be my plushie bags, okay? And I did get them from the bin store, and they was $2. They're super huge. I don't know. These probably was a busted up bean bag. I don't know. But listen, I don't care. It was $2, okay? And I have two of them. They're both purple, okay? And they smell real good right now. They smell like my Downy fabric softener. I really love that. But I gotta get to work. I gotta do some kid baskets. I don't know about that. Um, yes, they are huge. Oh, you going back to the bean store? I know you be hidden. You got all them eyelashes and you ain't give me not one. You all dirty sucker. Let me quit playing. Where do you have a bean store? The bean store is right there, Miss Latoya, off of Garland. But it's oh my God, you got me thinking now, girl. It was right by Family Dollar. It's Garland. Miller. Miller Road. It's called Black Friday. Oh, you still got some left? I know. You better be putting them in some concepts, baby, and get you some more coin. Miss Latoya is right there off of today is Dollar Day, but I just can't get over there. You know what I mean? I normally don't get the shop at the bean store there, but that was just in the path, okay? That was just a random uh time I went in there. So I was pretty pleased. I wasn't gonna leave them in there for $2 to go rush in there to try to see if I can find them for $1. So I went on ahead and got them. You know, yeah. Oh, you still got plenty left. You said LB. Oh, you going to Tennessee? That's where you at, Miss? Oh yeah, Miss Toya. She lived down here. Are you selling your baskets up there, Miss Toya? But yes, I'm going, girl. I think I know where that is. Oh, you can go. You can go. Today is a dollar day now. I don't know. You know, that was just my. I think that was my second or third time in there. I don't like it because it's look like a swap meet. But hey, you gotta dig for treasures, okay? And then it was how I saw these. It was a Hispanic lady. She had them up, right? She had put it up, and I said, I know she's not gonna put it back. I was like, please put it back. That's my heart was beating. I was like, please put it back. Please put it back. Please put it back. And she heard me, I guess. You know what I mean? Telepathically, she heard me and she put it back. So I run my butt over there. I was like, phew. So I got it. Okay. Because I didn't know what it was. Actually, I thought it was a tablecloth. You get what I'm saying? I was like, put it back, put it back. And she put it back. You know what I mean? But I got over there so quick, fast, in the hair. And I said, this is a bag. And it was another one what was right next to it, you know, in another little plastic bag, right? Like a Ziploc bag. That's exactly what it was in one of them big jumbo Ziploc bags. And the bag was dirty or whatever, you know? And I was like, I got that. And then I walked around for a little bit, you know, in the clothing stuff. And they was saying stuff in Spanish, stuff I couldn't understand. They had the music playing what was Spanish, I couldn't understand. But that was fine with me, you know. And I was like, these are bags. And then I immediately thought, oh, I could put my teddy bears in there. Because of course, you know, after the season, everybody's house is junky right now. Y'all can see my TV right here. You barely can see the TV, okay? Which I don't watch TV like that no more often, no way. Whatever be playing on TV, they be playing, okay? I don't really care about TV. I got the internet, I got regular TV, I got the internet, uh we don't have cable or whatever, but my babies them got Hulu, they got Netflix, they got all these other little apps where they can go on. They got my Prime, where they can go in and just watch whatever they want to. Only thing I would like watching is the Cowboys getting their butt whooped, you know, because I like taunting the Cowboy fans. Kid you not, okay? Thank you. And I've been torturing my boss, because I do have a boss, even though I am a boss. You get what I'm saying? Because he was a diehard New England Patriots uh fan, and he will come to work every time. When I did see him, he will come to work and he'll have on his New England gear. He loved it so much. And then I just had to end my life, and boy, he was hot. Okay, he had actually looked at my live, and I appreciate him. You know, like he's one of my coworkers. He is supportive, so I do have to drop off an item in to him for his girlfriend or whatever. Of course, he paid a hefty penny. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Hey, Crafty Cactus, are you out selling, sweetheart? I want to come where you at. Crafty Cactus in our area, y'all. If y'all haven't, please do go subscribe to the Crafty Cactus Texas right there. You will enjoy her. Yeah, I'm going out. My target is tomorrow too, sweetheart. You need to call me. We need to get together and do lunch, girl. You know. But anyways, y'all, I do know a lot of basket makers here in Dallas Fort Worth area. We all need to come together and just do a dinner maybe afterwards. I'm not saying that we got to go sell baskets together, no, because we pretty much make the same thing. But yes, we do need to get together and just fellowship, and maybe Miss Latoya can pray for us because she's my evangelist friend, what I met inside of the Dollar Tree, and she's very, very anointed. She haven't sent me no scripture in about 2 weeks or so. What happened to that, Miss Toya? You need a spanking, girl. Don't make me pop your hand like how I be telling my grandbaby I'm gonna pop your hand, because you ain't sent me no scriptures. I'll be looking forward to that. But yeah, I know a lot of basket designers because I like hanging with people who like stuff I like. I do have friends, but they do other stuff, so I feel kind of left out because I don't relate to what they talk about. You get what I'm saying? They be talking about cakes and pies, and well, two of them do cakes and pies, and some be doing shirts and stuff. We all crafters, don't get me wrong, or whatever, but they not interested in no basket. They was like, girl, you be investing all that money in them baskets, but them baskets been paying my bills for a long time, okay? And them baskets done help pay some of your bills too. You know what I mean? Borrow some money what you ain't never gave me back, which I'm okay with that too. But I like being around like-minded people who like talking about the same stuff. Now, here lately, I have been on the phone with my good friend named Be Pretty Inc. Okay, now she is in this chat. Go click on her name on her channel and subscribe to her channel too. Me and her, we been on the phone for hours and hours. She doing a basket, I'm doing a basket, and we bounce ideas off of each other. You know what I mean? Like I can ask her what's missing or what I need help with, and and vice versa. You get what I'm saying? So I'll be like, no, don't do this. Now she did get on to me, and I'm a reveal this, and she can whoop me in a minute, no problem. Okay, she was shopping yesterday because she had to go get some more product, which is fine, okay. And then I was like, sis, you don't need those Minnie Mouse slippers. You don't need them Minnie Mouse slippers. And then she went and made an adult Minnie Mouse basket, and she got on me because she was like, but no one knew what she was creating, right? So she put the Minnie Mouse together. It was so stinking beautiful. And then here she go getting on me. See, I was listening to somebody saying putting them Minnie Mouse slippers back, and you know, she could get on me in a minute. That's fine. That's my friend. I actually really love her. You know what I mean? I actually physically haven't met her in person, but she's such a sweetheart. She really is, okay? And I have called Be Pretty. I said I'm finna spaz out on y'all YouTube people, you know what I mean? And she was like, don't do it, don't do it. Okay. She done save y'all, baby, plenty of times. You know what I mean? She done save when people done said some stuff and I be offended. She was like, Tasha, and she just a grounded woman, and I really like her. And I hope that your leg feel better, sis, because we both was in pain yesterday. She was in pain, her leg was in pain, and my back was out of there. But yeah. But I really I like me and her, we done it several nights. We done been on here one night this week. Be Pretty, what time we get off the phone? Probably about 3, 4 in the morning. We was just on FaceTime designing, okay? She was doing her thing, I was doing my thing, but we were still talking, you know what I mean? We kept each other entertained. you know. And I like that. I like a person who's just like me, you know. She might not be bipolar, but she act like she is. Which is fine, okay? I love people. Now, Crafty Cactus, I had met her one time selling gift baskets. She is a very nice individual. I love the way how she designed her baskets. Okay, she does custom work too. I don't think she does too many duplicates. As what I can see from observing on the Crafty Cactus Texas baskets, all her baskets be different, and she has a beautiful setup too. But I love the way she in her videos. She was like, um it's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to stay that way. And I like that. And she has such a soft voice, okay? She's so sweet, okay? She's sweet. And I done talked to her a time or two, but it's not like we get on the phone and hee and cackle a lot, you know. So she's a very nice one. I Ashley from RNA Basket. She is so soft spoken. I'm so opposite of all these ladies. I'm the crazy one and the loud one, and you know you gotta have the rowdy one. I guess I'm that. So Ashley from RNA Basket, she's so sweet, you know what I mean, and soft spoken, you know, and very understanding. And she's a good girl too. So if y'all haven't subscribed to R underscore A, no, R dot A underscore baskets at Ashley in the quotation marks. Y'all missing out. She has some great content too. Also, my other friend girl, her name is Life of Shy. She had lost her twins party of five page. I think that she was very beautiful and she's talented too. She's a real soft spoken individual as what I can observe. I met Shy inside of the 99-cent store on an Easter, you know, like we was both building out Easter baskets because Shy was doing her thing. You get what I'm saying? And I met her and she was I don't know how we ended up entwining with each other or whatever inside of the 99-cent store, but we found out we both was basket makers or whatever. And that's how that friendship started blossoming. Okay. And then I started following her on Facebook. And it took me years to get her butt to come out and do street sales. But finally, when one time when I think it was last year or whatever, I said, "Hey, friend, you got a TikTok page?" I mean, not TikTok, because I knew she had a TikTok. I said, "You have a YouTube page?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, what's your YouTube channel?" And then that's when I had shouted it out because she had did some beautiful floral pants what she had customly made for her party. It's cute, you know what I mean? I was like, "Oh, that's cute. That's something different," you know what I mean? So that's how she came about YouTube. Our friend Beatrice Prophet, she hasn't got her channel up yet, but she is so stinking nice. So whenever I think she's gonna be calling her channel Busy Beads, but right now I'm not sure if we should go subscribe or not. I have to get with her to see if she's gonna just change the name and get the subscribers up, or however she's gonna start from scratch. I don't know until I see Beatrice actually Friday. You know what I mean? I don't think she's coming out tomorrow with us, but I will see her Friday if I'm not mistaken. And Be Pretty Inc. Who else? In our area that I do know of. Oh, okay. Miss Ladonis, but I can't get her page name right. Oh my goodness. I had actually tagged her on my community post. This is one of my nice supporters who is a part of my membership, and her name is Ladonis. She's actually a colorist. She does hair and she also do beautiful baskets, okay? The girl is just a zoom with talent. I need to go let her go sit in her chair and let her do something with this little nappy ball of mine, okay? Yeah, she might be mad in the mud because this ball is doing its thing, okay? And I am shedding and losing hair or whatnot, but it is what it is. Do need to contact her and see what else I can use because what I'm doing right now is not working, okay? Because I'm using hundreds and hundreds of follicles a day. I think I'm gonna actually shave off my head. Next time y'all see me, y'all probably see me with a bald head, okay? That I'm actually gonna start over, okay? Yeah, it is what it is, but I am gonna reach out to her and ask her what I can use to get my hair growth going back in the direction it was. Okay, I have been stressed out here lately, but I be feeling like I'm unstressed, but obviously I am. Okay, because I have been to the doctor about it, and he was like, "You stressed out or whatever," and there's nothing that they can do. Okay, now you guys, this might be nasty, but I gotta take it off, but I gotta reposition this. If y'all ever be in little pain when you out there street selling, it's called Tiger. I'm gonna get up and get it. Okay. I'm trying to move it. It's a little, it's not a heating pad or whatever, you know what I mean? Well, baby, listen, it got that Novocaine or something, cause the middle of the bottom of my back is hurting. I had to reposition the patch, but baby, it's work wonders. Okay, make sure. Okay, take a shower, but give yourself about 30 minutes before you put it on, because your pores be open, because that thing gonna burn you like you know, and burnt yourself on the stove. Okay, because it's gonna get off in there. Okay. Yes, the Tiger Balm patches, I love them. Okay, they've been working out real good for me. My mom used to use the balm part, you know, like the muscle rub, but I can't find it. So I ended up finding the patches, right? And I was like, I'm gonna use these, okay? But these right here, them things right there, that made me push through, okay, to push through my pain to like get this stuff done. And I keep on telling y'all that this shirt is wrinkled. I do own an urn, but the house have ate it right now. It hasn't spit it up right now. If y'all do want to donate to Tasha GoFundMe for an urn, you can, okay? Because I don't know where the dang on urn is, okay? So I am gonna wear these wrinkled clothes, okay? But most of my stuff, because I am a thick girl, it actually fools out, okay? And then you don't get to see the wrinkles, okay? So therefore, this shirt right here has actually been through and through, okay? I should have actually threw it in the dryer, but I didn't realize how wrinkled it was before I got on this video. But you guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for having. Oh, you said Dollar General has it? I need to go no. If I go to Dollar General, I'm gonna spend some money. Cause my friend girl, they got some bears in there. It's Be Pretty fault, okay? They have the bears in there if you're low on bears, and if you need something quick. I know it's not as the cheapest option, but they have buy one get one half off. Okay, if it's $5, so you'll pay $5 for the first one and $2.50 for the second one. On if that's what you need, if you have to do it, okay. Like me, I try to go get all my stuff after Valentine's Day, but push come to shove, if that's what you have to do to get your concepts done, that's what you got to do, okay? Because the money is going to be out there, okay? You said a lot of stuff is in the land of the lost. Yep. Man, I don't know where they earn it. I know I got plenty of glue sticks. Found one glue stick. Found the small glue gun. The big glue gun is big as my head, okay? Can't find it. The house ate it. My house ate. I cleaned, well, Pooh cleaned her room 1,000%. My baby girl cleaned her room 1,000%. I was like, listen, y'all need to clean up. You know what I mean? Because my room right now is junky. Okay, this is my room. This is where I designed it. But everything else in the house, I couldn't find them but one fork, one spoon, one knife. Okay, I was like, where are the forks and the spoons? Okay. And I had to go to Dollar Tree. Yes, I did. I bought them 4 packs. What was $1.50 a piece? I bought 4 spoons, 4 forks, and 4 butter knives. Okay, and I have some other knives. Okay, what I do my cutting of stuff like that. So we'll see how long these last. Okay, this house right here eats products. Okay, they eat my bowls, my cups, my pots, my pans, whatever. Okay, it even eat my foil paper. Like I know I bought foil paper when I was cooking my steaks in the oven, couldn't find a lick of foil paper. Okay, I say I know I just bought a full roll of foil paper and couldn't find it for nothing in this world. Okay, so it is what it is. But this house eats stuff, so whenever it throw it up, then I find it. Okay, and I find it whenever it throw it up. Okay, fork, spoons, knives, and all that. Only thing it haven't ate, which I hope it hurry up and eat, is cupcakes. Two, she has two more because she keep biting the nipples. She's not on a bottle, she's on a sippy cup, but she like the soft nipples. I got some hard nipple ones. She absolutely refused the not the hard nipple, you know, the sippy cup was hard. She absolutely refused to drink out of those kind, but I'm waiting for the house to eat those up where she won't get no more, not by her grandma dying. Okay, so house, if you can hear me, eat cupcakes, 2 cups. Okay, eat that Minnie Mouse cup and that Princess cup, because I said I'm not gonna buy her no more because she'll keep biting the holes. And her cups, the cups what she get is nuts, and there are $12 a piece. Okay, at Walmart, $12. And I said, listen, little girl, I can't keep on buying you a $12 cup every 2 3 days. Okay, but house, hear me, eat cupcakes cup. You know, they also have them packs in City Trends. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, your Purrdy ate your double-sided tape. Yeah, this house eat everything, man. They eat bowls. I'm telling you, content. I literally. I when I had the flood, I had 2 tubs, two of these Dollar Tree slippers. I had 2 totes, 2 big 80-gallon totes full of them Dollar Tree slippers. Two. As when I was in that garage, how did I designed 2 of them totes? What was full of these? They already in concepts. Yesterday, the house throwed up another one, right? Tote full of them. I said, where these come from? I thought I had them in the same spot. It had a whole nother tote what was pink and gray. Okay, there go the pink ones. Here's the gray ones. Okay, I got them from the Dollar Tree. So I was like, well, hey, they finna get some more slippers, okay? Because I thought I was out of them, okay? Oh, your house eats socks? My house eat everything, baby, especially in my room. I really, I tore up my room. My room is a disaster now. I found 1 glue stick this morning. I had a whole pack of glue sticks. My house only let me find 1 glue stick. And you know the pack of glue sticks is what, 20 in a pack? It was like, here, you can have this one. You better make it work with this one. I was like, well, thank you then. You know what I mean? But I know I have some glue sticks. But again, you guys, thank you for watching. All right. All the people in the back. All the saved people. I love y'all. So now we're finna go to our ending of our video. And I don't want to offend y'all. So I love you, Miss Latoya, and I love each and every one else who are Christians and stuff, you know, because I am a Christian. I call myself the follower of the way, okay? That's what we call ourselves. We don't call ourselves Christians, okay, in my household, okay? Let me clarify that. I do believe in God, okay? I do believe in Jesus, but we didn't call him Jesus. We call him Yahshua, okay? So that been ever since I was young, okay? So I growed up in that. I growed up in a Baptist church too, you know, but yeah, enough of that. So I don't want to offend anyone who's be offended by the ending of my video. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please click on those 3 dots what's in the corner. go out the live and hit the thumbs up button. The thumbs up look like this, but not as big as this and not as fat as this. Okay, so just hit the thumbs up and click back on to come to the live. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Now when you're subscribing to this channel, please like. Before I do that, please like, share this video, share it to your friends, share it to your ugly baby mama. You know what I mean? If you have a baby mama, share it to your bald-headed baby daddy. If your baby daddy have one teeth, two teeth, just make sure that he subscribed to my channel and try to get him a little piece of tape and create him some teeth if he's bald mouth. Okay, so I appreciate you letting him subscribe to my channel. So subscribe, okay? Subscribe. Let your rats, your roaches, your enemies, your frenemies, your church members, your homeless people who's in your neighborhood, but please do feed them. Your police department, just call them and tell them to please do subscribe to Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha. She might need a little player, and most definitely have the pastors to pray for this. Tell them to throw a little holy oil on the screen. Maybe get through with me and not burn me up too bad. Okay, so yeah, so have them to pray for me or whatever. But make sure if you have rats and roaches, before you splatter them, make sure that you tell them, hey, we got a girl named Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha. I'm gonna need you to log on to your little Facebook, your YouTube, and subscribe to her channel, because I'm trying to get my subscriber count up by any means necessary. Okay, so if there's any if you have cats, dogs, fishes and all, make sure that they subscribe to the channel. You know you have multiple phones, so subscribe for multiple of your accounts. If you got to create a new what do you call this, YouTube account, please have them subscribe. Okay, so subscribe. So please like, share, comment. Come back to this video. Give me a hee ha ha. Give me a prayer. Give me a thumbs up. Say something. Give me a 3-word comment saying I like that, or that's beautiful, anything, because they get the video into the YouTube algorithm, for I can maybe attract more clients. That lets you know I want to make me some money. Okay, or I can attract more subscribers to my channel. Okay, so I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe always. So on a serious note, be beautifully you, inside and out. Bye for now. Go get that money, honey. Just like Boss Lady Fee, and fill your bag. But I ain't got no bag. I got a wallet. Fill my wallet. Bye.